Hey again, it's Donny Benét and welcome back to In Studio with the Don. And we're still not there. The studio's not ready. But I'm here, you're here, so let's make it a home. We're going to talk about one of the tracks off Infinite Desires, which is called Consensual Loving, one of my favourite songs. But before we delve into that, we're going to talk about the wonderful instrument I have here. This wasn't on the record. This was a recent acquisition. This is a Ken Smith burner 4-string, made in Japan. These are based on the old BT design, and they're a true fusion workhorse. I mean, look at this. Look at double octaves. Look at this wood. I mean, doesn't this scream guy in a vest with an earring and a mobile phone tucked into his belt? It's a really nice instrument. It's got super low action, beautiful wood. I mean, look at these necks. These are great. Apparently, this one is the Japan. They kept it in Japan to sell. It doesn't have a serial number stamped. It's a really unique one, and it weighs nothing. Sounds good, looks good. I mean, what else do you say? And this one doesn't have a detuner on it. It's naked. I'm not sure if I can get a detuner in amongst that big chunk of wood, so we're going to have to do a bit of mid-song detuning when we play. But let's talk about the song, Consensual Loving. Another one with synth bass doubling an electric bass. I think I do it a lot, but this record, I did write a lot of the songs starting on piano and using live drums, so the bass was usually the last instrument I got to, actually. And by then I would have probably laid down a little left-hand bass line on the piano and maybe put a synth track down just quickly. Because as I said before, when I do my bass parts, they're usually first take. So sometimes I'll just hold back, wait for all the elements to be put in the song, and then pull out an axe and lay down one take of heat, walk away. That's done. So I think, if my memory serves me well, this is what I did for this track. Now, it's a really, really simple bass line. I mean, anyone can play this one. I mean, that was the verse and chorus. It's it. Bit of a stay down at the business end of the bass line, which, hey, works great. As I said before, my songs are very deceptively simple, but very effective. The outro, I've got to detune it, but there's a little section, a little interlude with a little melody. You need to have a double octave bass to do this. That's about it, really. So, hey, what do you say? We take this song for a spin. This is Consensual Loving. look inside. You don't need to seduce me, 'cause I love your body and your mind. Your words alone can drive a young man wild. You and I, let's take a ride. You said you want me now, but I need to hear it first. Just whisper in my ear, I'll take you for your word. One question's all it takes to fulfill our desires. Respect's a two-way street, let's pull off to the side. I know that you want me, I'll give you everything. We'll make love through the night, act out our fantasies. Consensual loving, baby, consensual loving tonight. Consensual loving, baby, the love that feels right. You want my loving, I want your loving, honey. We both want loving, consensual loving. You want my loving, I want your loving, honey. We both want loving, consensual loving. You want my loving, I want your loving, honey. We both want loving, consensual loving. You want my loving, I want your loving, honey. We both want loving, consensual loving. And there you have it, Consensual Loving. I hope you enjoyed it, and I certainly did. And please join me once again out in studio. Until next time, don't you go changing.